Sword picking something like, wanting to pick something like a Maokai to be that front line, but he's not going to be able to, as the Jace is going to be locked in here. Try and get your trade windows working. That was just straight up a botched trade for Sword. Not super good. But of course, leaning against Keen is just difficult, as there is the equalizer, and he's looking for it. Sword down to 100 health, and Keen holding onto the flash. Spirit is going to hunt down this Jace.
Oh, no.
Level 6, sorry, All-In is level 6. And Sword's going to flash before realizing that he's just dead. First blood going over to All-In on the top side of the map.
Just like that for a while. Just looking for a lane for his to be his own. He went to mid, you know, cleared out a ward, and then he went top, but didn't stay, and now he's backing. And I understand why he doesn't stay bot, because I think, you know, Jelly with his ultimate, he just dies, right? If he stays under that turret, I don't think he can clear out the wave enough to withstand a push under the turret. One or two Mountain Drakes and gotten some resistances. Maybe they could have survived a bit better, but at this point it will be the Infernal Drake as the big timing comes in.
That's the headbutt pulverized as UCal nowhere to go. He's going to burn down as Mystic's going to pick up that kill. Now they're going to take all these turret plates. Jelly onto the big Raptor to
great timing though.
Yeah, to keep his health up, but like you were saying, or as I just mentioned, the smite now on cooldown, and that's going to mean that Griffin should be able to take down this Infernal Drake. But can Afreeca actually move in and start the team fight that they're looking for? Not if the trouble bubble is going to land on Keen, who takes so much of his health bar. Sword diving into the backline, but Spirit goes golden and flashes away. Preyseeker doesn't find him as the heroic entrance isn't in the right position. Sword just going to go down to Mystic though, and it is going to be that 4 versus 4. And there's the Fate's call as well. Jelly does get a really nice headbutt pole as Viper is still burning down to the Ignite, but that is a really good Justice Punch. It's all in. Will take down the Nautilus. Tarzan in a lot of trouble. The Ren stack should be pulled out. And there it goes. The double kill comes in for the Galio, and Afreeca do manage to here on the lethality Jace, who's going to be able to knock down these turrets very effectively. He's on the bottom side now, answering what is a turret taken top side. And UCal's going to pick up that minion wave as All-In's not.
About before, you know, the poke damage is real, as you were talking about, and now there was no vision for Griffin in their own jungle 1 minute ago, but now they've cleared it all out.
Well, Jelly moving on in. There's the flash headbutt pole onto 3. Sword going to get burnt down by Keen as well as the harpoons are landing. Mystic does find a kill in the backline. He'll turn onto the Drake as Tarzan's trying to run for the hills. UCal doing the same thing, and as you guys know, he has no summoner spells and no chance to make it out of this one. There's the headbutt, delivers the kill beautifully over to Mystic, and my god, Jelly, what a performance.
Team fight potential of Afreeca's comp.
And the cow once again lies in wait. There's the Hex Flash. Does find UCal, who's not going to use the cleanse just yet. But there's the heroic entrance. Good night. Little Miss Zoe as Viper trying to kite this one out. Tarzan going to be going down though with Sword. Jumping onto Mystic, but he can't get through the lifesteal. As now Viper going to get cataclysmed. The winds of war will rage in the pit and will take him down. As
it's just like such a game changer, especially when you're far ahead. It makes it look even better because the enemy team has no vision. So Jelly could have come from, you know.
As far as the Pierce Brosnan movies, they got a bit crap after that, to be perfectly honest. But that one was a good one. Certainly a fantastic video game, as some of you guys would know. And Griffin, the thing is, like, they don't have very much to get back into a game, right? A poke composition like this, mid-inhibitor turret, they should be able to move up towards topside relatively easily as Trouble Bubble will land. But Unbreakable Will is going to be available as there's the heroic entrance. The dive on top of Viper, and he's dead. There is nothing that he can do about it. Tarzan is so squishy as well, as Mystic does get the martial pose in, but the heal that he's picked up. Am I right?
All right. Yeah, maybe the one Ocean Drake.
Yeah, there we go. As now Jelly has been caught out of position. Mystic needs to run over here. There's the heroic entrance. Somehow the cow still lives, and he's going to live for long enough for the rest of the team to turn up. Really good counter engage there coming in from Spirit, and both of the tanky boys are dead on the side of Griffin. That will mean that
Smite, and they're going up against a Mystic with full build here at 34 minutes. This is kind of a questionable teleport.
It's an odd one. It's buying space because now, of course, he does have the Infernal Soul. Does get himself in there, but 1,000 gold going over to the Zoe is exactly what Afreeca does not want.
For a little bit of extra survivability. And now the Baron is available with the Infernal Drake up here, as they're looking at Sword now.
Yep, they're going to get the Pulverize. There's the Equalizer. Sword is just straight up dead. He had no right to be there. The rest of his team, nowhere near that position. He's not actually at his computer. Oh, there he came back. That was a really... They must have like one of the water machines that has like permanent boiling water, you know, and makes his instant cult. Wanted to get that Cataclysm working. Would of course have the Galio in his back pocket, as that's a level 18 Galio, and does have a very, very large range on his heroic entrance. As they make a beeline towards this topside, Spirit, ooh, wanted to get that Cataclysm on the Sword, not going to be able to, as there's an Equalizer, just thrown into the mid lane. Viper might just die, as there's Righteous Glory out from Jelly. He's looking menacing on this cow, even though he does have the Moo Cow Alistair skin, which is absolutely adorable. Not exactly the most menacing, but having 0 inhibitors, you can feel the menace here if you are a Griffin fan, as there are so many siege minions now moving towards Nexus turrets, and with this Baron empowerment, they are going to make short work of it, as Mystic now diving on in alongside Spirit. There's a heroic entrance as Sword trying to be a frontline, but that is not his job in this composition. Double Pulverize once again as the Equalizer's back off cooldown somehow, and now Keen's just going to light them up. I'm not sure whether he still has full kill participation, but that will definitely be a very, very large number by the end of this game, as they are heading towards 20 kills. He picks up the last one for himself. They're looking to take...